page, you can do hotels, cruises, cars, flights, homes. When we say homes, what does that mean? Somebody unmute and tell me, what does that mean when it says homes?
Ain't that the condos or something?
Right. So you know how you can go like to Airbnb or to
Airbnb.
right.
Uh-huh.
So it's somebody's homes. Weeks. What does weeks mean?
How many weeks you want to stay there?
No. Who knows what weeks is?
It's like a availability time frame, isn't it?
So weeks is where you can go places, whether it's a hotel. This is where we just came from, and it's where you can go places, destinations, and it gives you a rate for a week. You stay
Oh,
there a
okay.
week, and your rate is for a week. Okay. So you
Okay.
see this popping up on the side here?
Yes.
Okay. That's our concierge. And if you ever in a pickle, you know where you want to go, you know the dates, or you might have a couple of dates in mind, or you might have a couple of places in line. You tell this chatbot whatever you want to do and let them figure, and they will figure it out for you. Send everything to your email. They'll send it through this chat as well, but then they'll send it also to your email so you can have a record of what they told you. So they will plan out the whole thing for you, include the flight, let them know what flights you know, what airline you want to take, and all of that. So this is just a little chat box that'll always pop up to see if they can help you. Marketplace.
Great feature.
What is marketplace?
That's where you go in and the bid, right?
Right. So marketplace is a option where when you click on here, it gives you destinations, and these you can either bid or you can purchase immediately. So let's just say they want to view the dates. So for Saturday, June 7th through Saturday, June 14th, the two-bedroom studio is $180. You can either bid to see if you can get it lower, or if you think this is a good price and you want that now for $180, you rent now. Okay? And that's an awesome discount for that place, that resort. Okay. So
It
we
is $26 a day.
and so activities. Activities is what?
Like where you want to go, theme parks. Um,
Exactly.
What do you want to
Activities
do?
activities in different states and different places. And then lifestyle, it tells you right here. There's transportation and lounges and transfers. So like transfers if you're going anywhere and you might need to uh, take a shuttle to the hotel or what however that goes, right? So that's lifestyle. Now, how did we get here? What is this site called?
the new site, the Plus Travel.
Okay. I have a question. Who came to the Zoom with a paper and pen?
I did.
I
I
got
did
paper
too.
pen.
Yep.
Okay, great. Glad to hear that. Okay. So up here, this is your home. If you hit home, it should take you back to the beginning of the page. Your account, my account, that's just what that means. To take you to your account. Support, that's support. Ripple rewards. Anybody remember what Ripple rewards are? I'm not sure what. I think mine is blue.
Um,
It's like freebies that we give away to potential clients or customers
Right.
for half of the
So don't
Membership.
forget about this. It's nothing that we like go advertising and things like that. You kind of send them to people you know, and if you know they're serious about traveling, and they'll get emails to for discounts, and we get credits off of what they do when they use this Ripple Reward site. Does everybody know that?
Yeah, that's a free site you give them, right?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
It's
So
only for a year, right?
it's only for a year, I believe so.
Do they have to be a member?
No.
No.
No, no, they don't have to be a member of our organization.
No,
No, this is
not to
for
get
customers.
Okay.
Okay. Um, favorites. So favorites is just that. You can add favorites here.
So
Okay.
what site is this in, Erica?
Somebody tell May where we at.
We're at favorites.
No, what
Ripple
site is this?
rewards.
Travel site new.
The Travel Plus, the new
Right.
site.
How
Travel
did we
Plus.
get here, Nora?
How did we get where?
How did we get to this site?
That's the favorites.
How did we get to the travel site, the new travel site?
Oh, you go to the membership, and then you go to the Travel Plus site.
Okay.
It's the
All
first
right.
one. It's the new one.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Now,
Travorium Plus Travel site, new.
now you still have the old site,
Yeah.
Right.
and you can use the old site. So the 2 days ago, yesterday actually, I was looking for hotels in New York, and what I do is because they always give you a different screen. I pull up the old site, I pull up the new site, and I compare the two. Right? I put in where I want to go, and I compare in one, and I put in where I want to go in the other, and I put the dates in, and I compare, and then I come out of that, and I go back in, and I go to Plum Benefits. Tell me, Deborah, how do I get to Plum Benefits?
Member services, entertainment. When you get to entertainment up top, it should say Plum Benefits.
Nope.
Nope.
So how do I get there?
You go to the entertainment portal, and then you go to theme parks,
Oh, this the theme parks. Okay.
and then it's gonna
Right.
come up. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is Plum Benefits. Plum Benefits is where you can also book travel, hotels, cruises, water parks, everything you can do in the travel site and in the legacy site, you can also do in Plum Benefits, except like the Ripple rewards and stuff like that. But additional to that travel, Plum Benefits also has shopping where you could shop, right?
Yep.
Right.
So, Lourdes, tell me 3 places you can go to book travel for yourself. Dawn, tell me 3 places you can go to book travel for yourself. Shirley, I'm just going down the road. Shirley, Diane, Bernadette.
This is Bernadette. You can go to
Hi.
each one of the travel Trivorium sites, the new one or the old one, or to Plum Benefits.
That's right. You can go to either three of them to book travel for yourself and technically others if you choose to do so. Right?
Come on in.
Where 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 do I go, Doris, to if I want to look for grocery coupons?
Um, it's in your rewards dollar. I forgot the name of it.
That's okay.
Shopping and savings.
Tell me how to get there.
Oh,
I don't my computer is slow, so I'm trying to look at your screen.
Okay.
Um
Would you go to
uh
dining and shopping?
Mm-hmm.
yes, you can go to dining and shopping and
So
keep
look
yeah.
at that. I'm gonna go over this page first. Look at dining and shopping. Every month on this page, we get reward dollars, reward credits, or dollars, whatever you want to call them. Every month on your bill date.
mm-hmm.
And here you can come in here every day and enter.
Because you get $100 coupon, right? To be
You can
able.
enter any of these giveaways. Okay. They have $50 giveaways, $50 dinner giveaways, $50 movie giveaways. Somebody got to win them, right?
Right.
$100 grocery giveaway, $100 shopping giveaway, earbuds giveaway. I just thought I lost my earbud on the airplane, but the stewardess found it. Um, but hey, I would have came in here and still did that, right? And you can do that every day. Now your entry, I believe after the first entry, it do take away from your rewards dollar. I think it's $1 per entry, which I don't mind because it's not real, it's not cash. So it's here to use anyway. On your birthday, you get reward points. Has anybody gotten those yet?
Oh, I have to
Coming up,
check
I
in that back office to see.
coming
Yeah.
up.
I
Jan-
did. I got the reward.
So I have a question.
Me.
How often do you think, as a new member or even an old member, do you think you should be in the back office?
Yes.
How
Yes.
I
how,
Daily,
how
I
often?
think I
every
think
day.
at
Every day.
least once a day or 2 to 3 times a day.
Yeah, once a day, at least minimum once a day, right?
Yes.
Save on dining, save on shopping, save on local deals, save on car repair, save on home garden, save on groceries, save on entertainment, save on sweets and treats, save on fitness and wellness. And guess what? This
Hmm.
is why they say it's much more than travel.
Mm-hmm.
These show up the top deals for me because these are the most that I use. I've used all of these. I've used the Domino's. I got my Costco membership from here. I use this for my oil change. I've gotten movie tickets. I've gotten Subway. I've gotten dog food. I've gotten pretty much all of the top deals. And like Bumi said, we don't really speak on them, right? But each one of those items could be a post. So I'm guilty of it as well. Each one of those items could be a quick thing in your story. I finally got my
Mm-hmm.
Instagram card yesterday. And so I did a boomerang, but I haven't posted it yet. So I'm gonna post it in my stories. Everything don't have to be on your page. It can just go to your story, right?
Right.
I believe, and if I'm wrong, we are all here and we are family. Somebody let me know. This is where I go for grocery coupons, right? Save on
Right.
groceries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it says I'm about to, I gotta move this thing continue to grocery coupons. Now, I used to be, I don't know how long, Cass might be the longest person on here following me, Cass and Bunmi, from when I used to, what do they call that? Uh, extreme couponer. I was an extreme couponer. And so back in the day, this would have really helped me. It actually made me want to restart couponing if I had the energy to do it. But this is where you can print all of these coupons. We know the newspaper now is what, $5 for the Sunday paper now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very expensive. So instead of waiting to spend that $5 to get the same or better coupons than the paper giving you now, you can just go to your back office, and these are unlimited printable coupons.
So you can use it more than once. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what
Awesome.
I'm saying. So you click view all printable coupons and you can categorize it. You can categorize it on what you're looking for. Now, apparently we must have the most sensitive dog known to man. So she's in the right family. So you go here and we were looking for some special kind of food or something. Uh, but they didn't have it. But you can go there and you can just choose and pick. Now, you see that popular stores?
What did you click on? Because I was about to share there. I forgot.
Okay, so when we went to print grocery coupons, and then
Uh-huh.
I hovered over popular stores.
Oh,
If you hover over popular stores, all these stores pop up. These are more than stores. If you click all stores, you can see from A to Z,
mm-hmm,
including Amazon, of
mm-hmm.
all the stores that we have discounts at. Now, do you see why it's so much more than travel?
Absolutely. I have
Even
a
though,
question.
even though I told Boomy it after coming from Punta Cana, it's still so hard not to leave with travel because that was just one of the best vacations we've ever had. But we
Mm-hmm.
have to figure out a way to do it, right? And this is the best way. You have to get in your back office. What was your question, May?
It was Deborah.
Deborah, I'm sorry.
Um, so no problem. How can we share these discounts from our back office
What do you
on
mean
our
when you say
page?
share? You don't. So,
Okay.
yeah, you don't. So, what you can do is say, hey, I just realized I might go to Carl's Jr. to eat this weekend because I can get a free triple burger meal with my membership. Or I went to
Okay.
Carl's Jr. this weekend and got a free triple burger with my membership. And you could just leave it at that.
Right.
You
Okay.
you don't have to say for my life, this, that, that. Just do a quick story, holding your sandwich. Hey, I got my free sandwich today from my membership. And you can go in here and get a free sandwich every day. You can get a 2 for $6 every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's something that you can share.
Wait a minute, sister. How did you get there? I'm at work and I had to be with a patient. How do you get to that burger thing, the burgers? Please.
Deborah Teller.
Huh?
Deborah,
Uh-oh.
tell her how did I get here?
Let me see. You went to, I think,
To where?
savings and discounts.
Go back to the beginning.
I think it was savings and discounts and click on coupons.
Can you
Right. So
show me on the screen, please?
Nora, relax. I am, honey.
Okay.
So we went to we printed the grocery coupons. You know how I got there? On the
N-
save and grocery coupons?
No, because I was busy
Okay.
with a patient. I didn't.
So on the Plum Benefits site, where did we go? Click the
Sure
thing.
was the shopping and savings.
Thing part.
No, when you go into Plum Benefit, you go down to dining and shopping, and
Okay.
it'll
Okay.
pull
Plum
up.
benefits site and shopping. Okay.
Yep. Thank you. Who did that? Lourdes?
Yes, yes, it was me.
Okay. We intercommunicating here.
Okay, so
So we went to dining and shopping,
yeah,
Nora,
dining shopping.
and then we went to save on groceries, and we went.
Save on groceries.
Yep. You got your pen and paper, right?
Yes, I'm writing it down.
Okay. And then we click continue to grocery store coupons. And then I said, this is all the coupons we have. You can view all printable coupons. But if you hover over popular stores, you'll get a list of all the popular stores. Let me scroll down a little bit so you can see it. And at the bottom of this list, it says all stores.
Okay.
So I click all stores, and from A to Z and 0 to something, is all these stores. And so I just happened to click on Carl's Jr. But we have so many from A to Z, and you can go in here and you can click on it and you can experience everything in here. There's no real reason to not go in your back office no matter what you're about to do, right? I just look like I saw Chipotle, and this is why you have to come in here often, because sometimes it is a lot. So you may not catch. I come in here all the time. I never seen Chipotle, and my daughter eats it all the time. So now I know I can get chicken burrito bowl for $11. But you got to know how to use it. So when you click the deal, I did notice, like with the nature vitamins, you have to order them online. So when I get my vitamins, I get them online. So it says no code needed, and then you click here to go to the store.
Okay.
And it goes right to the deal, and you order it online. Okay. It goes right to the deal, and it's still connected to your Trevorium account.
So where do you go to get like the perfumes and stuff like that in Plum Benefits?
Same place I'm in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, can I ask you a question, Erica?
Yeah.
On the coupons, you can give those away as gifts or send them to your children, what they were saying. If you take a picture of them or send them to their phone or something, and they can also use them, because people have done that.
Okay. Now this is my disclaimer. I do this and let's be social too, right, May? I
Okay.
am here as a guide. I'm not an ambassador
No,
or
I'm just
or
asking.
director. So if I give you something, okay, feel free to fact check me, okay? But I'm doing as far as my knowledge goes. So if I say I think so, you might want to check with Bunmi or Cynthia, okay?
All right, thanks.
Yeah, I just want to show you what I know.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yes, you can. I've printed a coupon. I've printed the Waffle House coupon, and my daughter has used it. But this is not something I would just be giving to friends, and even not even really family, just my kids probably. Because
Miss Erica, I have a question.
own membership. Does that make sense, May, for people just to get their own membership and have the
Yeah,
same benefits as you?
it does. It makes all the sense in the world. Yeah.
You pay for this every month, whether it's out your
Mhm.
your
Right.
pocket.
I
So yeah, make people get their own membership.
yeah.
Somebody had a question?
Yes. So
Okay.
you print out the coupons. Once you make your choice, you print out the coupons and you take it to the place. Is there also a way that you can have it on your phone to show it? Like if you
Yeah.
went to a restaurant
Yeah.
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 You
and
can
show the discount?
Yeah. Yeah.
How?
If you do it from your phone, you just
screen.
screenshot it and have it in your photos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, thanks.
Lourdes.
Yes.
Okay. Give me something you would like for me to do step by step.
Okay. So with me, it was, I had saw it in one of the trainings where they went to the back office to look for, I think it was appliances or something, and they had to highlight a number that was given to them to use to paste later on when they was shopping. So
The
I
code.
really don't know, yeah, a code. I really don't know how to get there or what it was.
Okay, so let me do something that I do all the time and it causes me to have to keep a code. Okay, so let's see. Where do I go? So my son
Moving.
eats the pizza a lot. They're Papa John's. You see it pops up on me. So when I use this 20% off and I click get this deal and I want to redeem it online, they say this will deduct 4 rewards dollar from your balance. Okay, so know that. That's why I say, Johnny May, I be careful about giving it to friends and family. You know what I mean? Because it also some of them will deduct from your rewards balance. 20%, although it don't seem like a lot, it is a lot. So I can see why they're deducting rewards balance from me. So I would hit confirm, yes, because I might as well because I'm gonna buy him a pizza tonight. Um, and it says click continue to make a purchase, click here, right? But sometimes, and I think today it didn't, but I went there because sometimes it does tell me to copy this code down, right? Copy a code down.
Okay, when you do that, can you prepay for whatever it is that you're ordering?
Yeah, so that took me to Papa John's, right? It
Mm-hmm.
takes me right to the website. I view the deals, and this is for a gift card. So that's why also. So that was for a gift card. But yeah, I would pay for it right online.
Oh, okay. So when you go there, you just got to show your code and just pick it up.
No, huh? I'm buying it online and they're
Right.
gonna mail it. They're gonna mail it to me or email it to me. You see
Oh,
that?
okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I got 4% off a gift card purchase of $25. And I can continue to check out. And sometimes I'll do that and have like when we went to Punta Cana, I got him
Mm-hmm.
I emailed him a gift card so that he could just call and order himself, right? So he has an e-gift card. He didn't even use it or fry the chicken I left in the refrigerator. He made his sisters buy him dinner every day.
Oh,
He's smart.
so yeah, so you can do that, but just know again, it will some of these things will deduct from your
Oh,
rewards balance.
okay. Thanks for the heads up on that.
Okay, and then this one 20% off regular menu items online to redeem 20 rewards dollars. Uses remaining unlimited. Now, when I first was getting these, it wasn't charging me this much for rewards dollars. But I think because I use it so much, something kicked in.
Hmm.
Like, we don't start taking you're using a lot of this. So
Yep.
yeah, it didn't used to charge me that many rewards dollars just to buy a pizza. It would charge me that for like for the gift card, but not just to buy the pizza. But these are restaurants close to me. The Smoothie King. I give these to my youngest daughter all the time because that's where she goes when she comes from working out. And she gets $2 off a smoothie bowl, right? And that's why my rewards balance is so low. Because I mean, I've been in since January. I should have well over 274 points, but I use this a lot. And as much as I use it, I don't talk about it online as much as I should. So that's a new thing that I'm going to be doing is how much I use this stuff.
So every time you use it, they take reward points.
It depends on some of them they do. So
Okay.
who goes to honey baked ham for the holiday? Nobody goes and get that turkey breast to
I
redeem.
always wanted to, but never did.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's 10 reward dollars to get that deal,
Oh
right?
wow.
And this is right. They're going to give you the places that's really close to you. I can walk to this place. I can walk to that honey baked ham. It's only 2 miles up the road. So, Lourdes, I don't know if I answered your question, but usually sometimes when you in here and you click on view deal and you go to continue, it does give you a code to use when you finally get to the website.
Yeah, that answered some of my questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even when I looked at the appliances and then it said enter the code, and I was kind of lost. I'm like, what code? I had to go back to the beginning and start over. And then I realized, oh, I had to highlight it and take it with me to go
Yeah.
do what I needed to do.
So right. So
So
a
you,
lot of people sometimes we're skimming through so quickly that we pay attention to the most important detail. So you gotta make sure that you read the fine print and what you need and where you gotta go. And it'll give you a range of how far you want to search, you know, for whatever you're looking for. All right. Anybody have anywhere they want me to check? Anything
Yeah,
else?
go to Macy's to the perfume.
Before we go to Macy's to the perfume, somebody tell me how to get to Trevorium University.
You continue to stroll down where you're at, and it says you're right there at Church Flooring University.
And what's
Yeah.
in there?
And so when you click
Prince.
on it, it has demos and videos in the university.
Nora, what kind of videos do they have in the university?
You asked me.
They have
They have videos about Trevorium, don't they?
That's a safe answer.
they got training videos
Nora,
there.
you already know me. You don't be playing with these people. Yeah, they have videos about Trevorium. What
Mhm.
kind?
but it
Train, train,
educates you. It
training.
Yeah.
educates you on your business, how to grow your business.
Yep.
Inspiring videos.
Hmm.
And show you how they got to where they were.
Guess what else it gives you?
Doc,
Independent.
what do you mean
They
independent?
have different languages.
It gives you independence. If you go in here,
Oh, you
this
said
whole
independent.
website
Okay.
gives you independence. If you go in here, independence means I independently went in here and wanted to see product training. I need to get more knowledgeable about my product in English and in the compensation. And because that's what I need to do for myself, I'm going to go to my university, choose a presenter that resonates with me, and listen to him in regards to the compensation plan, or listen to Sandra about the business. And I'm going to do that so that I can become more educated in my business that I'm paying $135 a month for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I
This is
work all day. I might miss the calls at night. And for somebody like me who work during the times that all the calls are held, I might need to come over here and listen to Todd or Lily or Sandra or Danny or Andrew. And I might get everything I need besides what was told on our call that night. In
Mm-hmm.
addition to,
Are they all ambassadors who do the presentations?
I
Yeah,
believe so. I
Thank you.
believe so.
I
So you
re
got videos in here. You got videos. You have product training, mindset, business development, compensation training. Look at there. Back office training,
All right now.
nice.
Orlando leadership meeting, corporate videos. One thing about Travorium that I've never seen in any other company that I work for, they have the most detailed back office I've ever seen. And I've seen some nice back office, but this is one of the best back offices I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Erica,
They
can I?
they
Oh,
have the call schedule. How many times have we seen in the chat? Shit. When the call, when the call, when the call, when the call, when the call. It's right there in your back office. That's what I mean by independence. For me personally, I'd rather go find it and be on it. Then the time it takes for me to say where, I got my phone we got our phone in our hand almost 24 hours a day. I could just log in Travorium, go to my back office and say, okay, it's Thursday. Where do I need to be? Or like Lourdes is doing, what Miss Jerry doing, is making that folder. And that's giving me an idea for something. Making that folder
Yeah.
and,
Those are great to have. Yep.
and have
I've
all the
done one in another business. I'm considering doing that here as well. Helpful, help you remember. It's right at your fingertips to
Yeah.
learn, to use, or show other people.
now finding the perfume on Macy's is fun, but learning what's in Travorium uh, University is gonna help me expand my brain capacity for my business. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where do we
Erica,
find?
Be a
Yes,
product of a product.
yes, Miss Doris.
I was just going to ask you, could I add something about this this area right here?
You
Um,
sure can.
uh, already, but one Saturday I was listening to Todd, and he said that he list of all the scripts from all of the ambassadors that are in this site, and you can go in and use any of their scripts that you want to that will fit what you want to say. So, like we don't have any excuse for not knowing what to say or how to say it because Todd has already compiled I think I said it right. Yeah. He has compiled the scripts from each one of these ambassadors, which I
I know
thought was very good to know.
it's very good to know, but I'm gonna do you one better. If you go to the WhatsApp Rank Up Travorium chat and type in script, you'll see that Boomy, from the time that chat has opened, has put scripts in there over and over and over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that too, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
I was
I'm
aware
sorry,
of that.
how did you get to this page right here that you're on?
This is the Trevorium University.
Right. No, no. Oh, the category. That's where I was looking.
Yep,
To,
category. I click presentations. Miss
oh,
Doris, did
okay,
he
okay.
say if is the scripts in the presentations? Was it accept? Do you know where at he put the scripts?
I
Miss Doris?
haven't looked. No, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, no, I don't remember where he said. Um, I I thought he meant that he was going to make a separate list of all of the scripts that each um ambassador use, when they're speaking to people.
Okay. Maybe he working on it. I don't think it's been put in here yet.
Okay.
I think these are just the PowerPoint presentations. And then that's the compensation plans. So if you ever, need to see the compensation plan, it's in here in multiple languages. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now,
I clicked English.
Erica,
French popped up.
I thought I heard them say that you can order the Netflix in the back office.
Let's see. That would be in where we just came from, right? Dining and shopping. So everybody should know how to get to all stores by now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anybody see Netflix? No, I don't have my glasses on, so don't let me pass it.
You have to go back up.
Yeah,
NET.
yeah, see Netflix. Wait,
FLIX. Go back up. NETFLIX. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see Netflix, so it's not in mine. But this is where it would be if we had it,
Okay.
unless it's somewhere else they were looking.
Okay. Now, can you show us the press room for Macy's, please?
There's all the coupons for Macy's. You see them?
Mm-hmm. So all you have to do is type in what kind of perfume you want.
I mean, it said 15% off beauty and fragrances. So you would just see the coupon. Uh, where did it go? Right here. Copy code. You see that, Lord, is copy code. So you code copy and then go to store. And then you go to Macy's and you find what you want. And when you're checking out, you paste the code in the checkout.
Oh.
Everybody get that?
Yes.
You still have to go to Macy's website and add it, shop and look for what you're looking for, but just make sure you copy the code before you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it asks you, did it work or did it not work? Sometimes they're glitches. So, they have all this 60% off 1 day sale. You Click that. No code needed. You just go to the store and it's going to take you to their 60% off sale. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Anybody need me to navigate anywhere specifically?
Erica,
Yes, ma'am.
hi, this is Cass. I sent you
A message in here.
Where y'all going?
Okay. Okay. I think Bunmi recorded it.
Oh,
You hear me, Cass?
no, in the chat.
Yeah, I think Bunmi recording it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just asking, I put my phone number in there, asking if you could send me the recording because I've been here, but I haven't been focused because I was on the phone scheduling some medical procedures. But I do
No,
want to go back and watch the whole thing.
no problem. No problem. I'll get the recording.
And also as far as the back office goes, I know we was on the training on one of the after parties weeks ago with Tia and Cynthia, and they showed where there was a Amazon 30% off coupon for Amazon. I
I
shop
did.
all
I
the
did.
time for Amazon, and I've been going and clicking on everything in here, and I have not been able to find that Amazon coupon again.
Okay, because I just seen it. I just seen Amazon. Let me see if I could find a coupon. Let's see. I've done it shopping.
And what did you just click?
Dining and shopping.
And shopping.
And then the grocery coupons, and then back to the popular stores and
Okay.
all stores. And I know I ain't cray cray. I know I did just see Amazon.
There it is. I thought it's wait.
I know.
Go back down. There it is.
You just
It's
passed
right
it.
there. You guys go back up.
There it is.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't know why I couldn't find that. And I mean, I've spent hours clicking through this back office. Okay. I definitely
Copy,
need to get this.
copy code. So you go to Amazon, hit copy code. Ooh, what have they done? And then you just shop.
That
Yeah.
was it. That was the code
So
when they were shopping. That was it right there.
Say that again.
Mhm.
when you
That was the code when I was shopping before and I saw it in training. So
Uh-huh.
how they
This
went
is
there
today.
and they copied that code and then they went into the store and kept on shopping. But I didn't
Okay.
realize that wasn't just Amazon, it was Macy's too.
Okay, so let's test it. Okay, I have this in my cart. Fuck, I mean, what the F is my password? And so let's see. It's in my cart already, right?
So when you click on add code, it automatically adds the code.
Uh-huh. It copies it for you.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't need to. So in Amazon, you would paste the code here. I'm assuming. Wait. Nice. A copy clip code. Copy code. Code copy. Okay.
And they said that these coupons are not a one time only. You can go back and get them. As I was like, oh my gosh, as much as I shop at Amazon, oh yeah.
Yeah, but you see what it's giving me when I'm clicking. It said copy code. Code
I don't
copy.
see your screen. I'm having internet issues.
Who can see what I'm doing?
All
You
I
see?
see is Eric and Abdul has started sharing, screen sharing.
I can see what
Double
you're
click.
doing.
Yeah, it's not giving me a code. It's telling me that let me see. Let me see if this one gives me something. Copy code. It's not actually giving me a code. It's telling me to copy the code, but it ain't really giving me a code to copy.
Did you actually highlight it, Erica?
Let's see. What do you mean? So I'm clicking this, see coupon. Let's see.
What about where it said clip coupon?
But it won't do nothing right there. And copy, code copy.
Click go to store.
Go to store. Go to my cart.
Same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's maybe it's my computer. I don't know. I'll try it again later, but that's the gist of it. That's where it's at, Cass. It is in there under all stores, and it says it's 23 Amazon coupons. Oh no, 23 used today. So it's 7 online Amazon coupons. Some good free shipping. Amazon Prime. You get a free 30-day trial where if you don't have Amazon Prime. Father's Day coming up, 30% off Father's Day gifts. If the code, I mean, if you can get the code to work, this one
Well, I
no.
think I see what's going on. I was thinking it was a 30% off that I could use at Amazon for whatever I'm ordering. But apparently they're showing you a list of things that have 15% off, 20% off, or whatever. So it's those coupons are only good for those items listed.
But this
That's what
one
it's looking
says
like.
30% off. It doesn't say specific things. Like this, and this one says $15 off, $50 spent on anything.
When you click on the
You went out, Cass.
okay.
Erica, I think that top one says up to 30% off.
Yeah, my internet connection is real
It's on
crazy.
coupons, whereas that $15 off is on anything that you
Yeah,
spend.
Do you want me to
but
try
then
to
when she
use this
clicked
one?
see coupon,
Yeah.
Let me try this one now.
Mhm.
Copy code. Now let me go.
I wonder if you have to register at coupons.com or something.
Let's see. Let me add $50 in.
Wow.
She got it.
See if this works.
I ain't letting you get to this computer. It's the last one I got. Don't worry, it's okay.
Hmm. I don't know. It's over $50. But I feel like these are not codes. Anytime it's given a code, it's a mix of numbers and letters. It's not just this. So, yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Why it's doing that.
I want it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm one with the spirit. Yeah, I'm a keep at it. I'm gonna
I'm
figure it
gonna
out.
keep working on. I'm gonna figure it out too, Kat. If you figure it out before me, let me know. But I'm gonna figure this one out now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure that one out. I do.
Text me, Erica, so I can have your number. I put my
Oh,
number in the chat for you. It's private to you.
okay, no problem. I'll get it. And you must got a new number because I have been texting you and must be going to the wrong number.
Yeah, we haven't talked in years. I've had this number for a while, but I did have another number too. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I got your old number. Okay. So anywhere else anybody want me to go?
You should still be doing the same thing. Have that same push, be putting out the same effort. Tonight is our Show Me the Money Night Zoom. So
Is Bunmi doing the video?
Oh. You unmuted me. You said, is there anything that you
Well, who's she talking to? But tonight is not.
She making a video for the future.
No, I was actually downloading my live before they deleted it, so I can put it on YouTube.
Okay. So do anybody have anywhere else they want me to go? Anybody know how to do their trip incentive? Everybody know how to do their trip incentive?
No.
No, but I'm trying to do that right now.
Okay, so you see where it says trip, and everybody see where it says trip incentive?
Yes.
You just go here. I don't like to play with it because it kind of have you put you on a timer, but it's okay. It'll disappear. You view locations and you can go through all of these locations, decide where you want to go. These are all out of the country, but if you hit United States, if you don't feel like going out of the country and getting sunburned, you can go as many places in America
Yeah.
that you can go to. Uh, I know they having something coming up in Chicago. If anybody, might be able to use your trip incentive to go to Chicago to that event. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm only like an hour away from Galveston. I might do this myself. And I did notice we all family in here, right?
Right.
In the big group stays in the big group. I
That's
did
right.
notice that if you click on here and do it more than once, it lets you. It lets you. So, FYI.
My family in Myrtle Beach right now.
That's where you at now, Cass?
No, that's where some of my family members are.
And a lot of people be trying to get to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. A lot of these places, my children be trying to get to. I'm about to force their hands. They ain't about to use my membership for nothing. they about to get a membership.
Yeah.
You all set the Solvasic? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you get the trip incentive. And if you want, you select it. One thing about Travorium, it will log you out if you're doing something too long. And it'll tell you an email for your trip incentive has been sent to you. Once you go to that email and get it, and then you go from there. It tells you what to do step by step by step.
Yes.
Okay, but you have to take time
To
and
do
read
it.
and pay attention to the fine print. One thing I didn't do, and I always talk to my mother about stuff like this, and then I ended up doing it too. So with the trip incentive, you do have to pay your taxes and stuff, right? And it gives you the option to do it in monthly installments. So let's say it's end up $200 or $50, whatever it is, and you pay like $20 a month, right? So I did that to do the monthly installments. And then I got an email saying choose the date or something. But I didn't read everything. Once you choose that date, it charges you the whole thing. You understand what I'm saying? So instead of it being month to month for the payment, it took the whole whatever my taxes was from my New
Wow.
York. So you have to be mindful, and they not giving it back. You have to be mindful to make sure you read, because if you want the payments to be month to month, you gotta wait, I believe, to select your date until the payment is all made in full. But if you
Oh,
select your date, they take the payment right then and there. Does that make sense?
yes.
I
Yeah.
selected my date too early, and they took that
Uh,
opportunity to do the monthly payments of the taxes and fees. But it's done now. That's all how I looked at it. It's over with. It's done. We'll be in New York in November. But yeah, so I mean it's a good thing. We do really have a good platform. Um it was something I wanted to show y'all. Okay. This that where it says training site. What's in this? Documents, training tools, the presentation, the compensation plan, just another place to get started. It's a getting started document, right? So if all else fails, with all the training that we get, with all the information that Bunmi gives us, with all the information Cynthia and Tia and everybody gives us, with all the Zooms, if all else fails, if you still don't think you know the basics, you have it here. If you want to go
bring the
strictly
basic.
what Travorium is saying, and you don't want these people opinions or that, if you just want to go buy the book, here the book is. Mastering the
Bring
Basics,
the basics.
page by page of the Travorium business. Now, and here, other Pete questions. Do you keep your business options open? I mean, we've heard that from our wonderful leader. Do you like
Yeah.
to travel? If I found a way you could travel for pennies and even earn free travel, would you want to know about it?
Yes.
Okay, there's the question in red right in our back office.
Office.
Found a way we could earn a bunch of money on our mobile phones. Would you want to know about it? This is here, even though we have testimonies from people
Yes.
his team who have saved money on our phone.
Are
You open to making money outside of what it is you are currently doing for a living? These are all peak questions. They could be questions for your page, for TikTok, for your stories. These principles apply whether you are using social media or in person. Standing at the grocery line. I've always wanted to be a grocery line network marketer, but it's very rare that I am. But some of y'all, this y'all thing. I know my sister Auntie Zakia. She would catch you in a line, and she would this is her thing. She's more of a people person in that way. You got to know who you are. You got to know your personality. You want it online or do not prejudge. Often we think people who you think will do the business won't, and the people who you believe would never do the business will. It's actually some good social media tips. Personal development. We hear that. Commit to listening to 15 minutes of personal development. So, you can get back here and download this to your phone or print it out and put it in a folder. Yeah. See the download button? Boom. Now I have it on my computer. So if I want to send this to my phone, what I do is I download it and go to WhatsApp and send it to myself. And then I have it on my phone and I save it to the files in my phone. But we have so many ways. And then another, boom. These are all the corporate calls, right? Business goals. Goal for getting 3. Goal before becoming 1-star. Goal for becoming a 2-star. What I think it was either Deborah or Cynthia said at the train, and one of them said the way to build your business is platinums, 1-stars and 2-stars. Platinums, 1-stars and 2-stars. Platinum, 1-stars and 2-stars. I believe that's how it went. That's how to create your business. Plan a world tour getaway. Become a product of the product. Everybody that went to Punta Cana, we are now a product of a product. Everybody that has bought a pizza, you are now a product of the product. Everybody who got an oil change, a dishwasher, saved on their phone bill, you are a product of the product. So now you have your own story. I think I heard somebody say, well, what if we telling that same story? Go tell it on the mountain. Tell the same story over and over again. It's okay. Steal somebody else's story. It really ain't stealing. I told that I take Bunmi posts. And lately here, I've been taking Cass posts. And I will put it in Chat GPT. And I tell Chat GPT, take this post, rewrite it with totally different words, but use the same context. And that's all you need to do. And I paste it in there and Chat GPT to say no problem and do it. And they rewrite the whole post. It'd be a whole new post, but the same context. And then I just add my picture or no picture or whatever, whatever it's about.
That's what I was going to ask. Can they add the picture for you, Chat GPT?
You should you could use no, take one of ours. I personally, the only time I have Chat GPT make a picture if it's something that's not me. When they make me, I don't look like me.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could just take a picture from somebody's page. Or
No.
you can have them create a picture. It'll be a generic picture. Yeah. So if it's just
Can,
something about
can
traveling and you just want to show the beach or something, yeah, they'll show it for you.
oh yeah.
But well, I think we have as a unit, we have so many natural pictures that you really don't have to have Chat GPT do that for you. And also that feature might come with an advanced version, and I don't know if you pay for yours. I pay for mine, but I don't know if you pay for yours. So I know some things it won't do on the free version. You
Oh
just
yeah.
have to check. But we have so many pictures and we are one band, one sound. Nobody here cares if you take a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, or a post. Yeah. We love each other, we family.
Amen.
But yeah, go in your back office.
Yeah.
Go in your back office. I was shocked the other day when I went in the back office. When they first, it was, and I hadn't been in a while, and it said, and I saw this, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know they, uh, calculate like who bought what ticket and attached it to that ambassador. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were doing the buy three get one free. Um,
No, Bunmi put that on the platform.
yeah, yeah, but it's been there for a minute though. But I didn't know. Um, yeah, in all of these videos.
Mm-hmm.
Also, learn that training. Daryl and if you go to their site,
Yeah.
they have a lot of information too. It's mostly on travel, but they have it. That's a good fun site.
Yeah. I go to their site a lot.
Yeah, that's a good fun site as well. Um, Also YouTube. If you type in Trivorium on YouTube, it gives you some good YouTube videos as well.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else need anything? We're a little bit over an hour. I don't mind. But did you need anybody else need anything?
No. This is the list right here for everybody that bought tickets.
Huh? Yeah, this is like, I guess
That registered.
yeah, these are the ambassadors and the people from their team that bought tickets. So Jeremy Pease, he's had 28 people buy tickets
Oh wow.
in his downline.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So Cynthia is number 3. So as far as it looks like, Cynthia's is her, Deborah, and Larissa, whoever that is doing pretty good. Their team is doing good. Oh, that's what I wanted to click on, events. So if you click on events, it'll show you everything for Vegas and any other event we have coming up. Okay.
That pops up when you go right on. That's already plastered there. The
Um,
Vegas trips coming up.
yeah, but all of this isn't. So just start clicking.
Yeah.
Click on events. These are all the most recent events coming up. I
This
wish
is
I could go there.
this is an amazing platform.
Yeah, it is. It's very
Amazing. People just don't get it when you be pitching to them. They don't understand. I mean, a lot of people that I pitch to, they
yeah. Everybody's just not going to get it. But like Bumi said, you just still keep people in your pipeline because you never know. That's why you have to speak on more than travel because
right.
you know
I do too.
that's
That's the
you know
like, yeah.
Yeah, but it do be unfortunate. We be wanting everybody to get it, and just don't
Yeah,
work that way. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it, right?
right. Especially if family members. They need,
Hmm.
they need to really get on board.
Okay. Anything else anybody want to see before last call for alcohol?
Thank you, Erica.
No
Thank
problem.
thank you so much.
I hope I was a little bit of help.
Oh, that was a
Thank
great
you.
help.
It was really good. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, and y'all can always reach out to me. Uh, I work overnight, but usually after 10 at night, it's quiet at the crazy house, okay? And I could
Hmm.
answer a few questions.
You look so pretty on your pictures from Punta Cana.
No, till I got home.
Well, I'm
And
the pictures
I
that you posted, they were really pretty.
thank you, thank you. I hope to see that face again in a few days.
You will.
Uh, all right. Well, if that's all minds and hearts are clear.
Yes.
All
So
right,
much.
you guys.
So much.
You're
Go-
welcome. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. You as well.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
Have
you.
a good day, everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Erica.
You're
Goodbye,
welcome.
everyone.
Thank
Have
you,
a great day.
Erica.
Yes, Erica, that
Bye.
was awesome.
All right, Boomy, if you recorded it, can you share it with me?
Yeah, I'll have to put it on YouTube for a link and then send it to you.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
All right, see ya.
Okay, bye bye.